Hey everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you guys how you can use the Auto Trading Hub. It's a new software that came out a couple of weeks ago, and I'm gonna demonstrate how you can use it for trading. I have a couple of training videos which you can watch on my website. All the links that I show you in this video is gonna be in the description box. So this Auto Trading Hub, you can see I've logged into the account, and you can see different currencies. Now the indicators shown on this um, at the moment it's 3 o'clock, but this is 1 o'clock UTC, so I am +1, so this is about 7 minutes behind. So that's something you have to keep in mind, not to use old signals. You have to see which time zone you're in. um, Now I try to avoid the crypto currency pairs. On the other hand, if you're using Forex, there's a high commission for the what you call there's a high commission for the real Forex exchange is $20. My account is sitting as 83 euros at the moment. I started with 300. And if you're using the crypto, then the charge for the broker is very minimal. As you can see, well, at the moment I don't have any of them open, but I've kind of seen that even though you pay a bigger broker commission rate for the real Forex pairs, which is 20 euros, you still actually make more of a gain in your P&L as opposed to trading with cryptos. What I'm going to do, I'm going to place a couple of trades here. My balance has gone down. I did make some trades. It didn't go well, but let's see. In this live video, I'm going to show you how and where this goes to. Now, one thing I want to just show you guys is that I'm using Europe FX as a broker, and I've got a couple of options here, 24 option investors. They've added two more brokers, which is X-Trade and Investments. These haven't come online, and I think they're working on it, or perhaps I would have to connect them. So, but I'm not going to do that. I have plenty of accounts already. Now I'm using Europe FX, and you can find all the links into the description box. As you can see, my balance is sitting at this. I'm going to log into the web trader. They also have MT4, which you can download on Windows, but I just prefer to use the web trader. I do recommend not to trade on mobile apps, because then you don't have access to the charts and the screen is very small, and you're not going to trade efficiently on that format. So I'm gonna see if I can trade a couple of them here. So I see USD CHF to going 37 pips at 110. Now this time has been updated. I always use one standard lot to trade, which is made of 100,000 points. If you want to learn more about the trading, you can join my course, and you can find it on this website. It's a low price at the moment. It might go up. I've reduced the price. So let's go back, and I'm going to show you the trader module from Europe FX. Now, one thing you notice that when you log in, when you press this web trader, it brings you the login screen here. Now, this screen at the moment is very small, but you can make it bigger. If you email me, I will send you the link where you can enter this page, because if you log in here, you're simply just gonna see a smaller page. So I've found out a way to make this bigger, so it's just a link, and if you email me, I'll send you the link. So here's the bigger full-size trading dashboard, and you can see I've got Forex majors here, and you can change the type of assets that you want to trade with. Now if you want to search something, you can just write here, say GBP to USD, and that then you can just add them into your trading view chart list. Now at the moment I've got a couple of trades, you can see I'm doing pretty well, even though my account was down from 300. It's now at 318 because the trades that I have open overall accumulated profit seems to be 236 euros. And my account is in euro. If you see over here, let me just go back. I'm just gonna refresh my dashboard here. Okay, so yeah, this is the balance here, 83, but I'm gonna start closing out these trades. I had them open for a couple of hours, so I'm just gonna take all these additions, and my balance should come up near to 312 euros. Now, there is a problem with Europe FX. I don't mind because when I open a new trade, so when you want to open a new trade, you right click and you press new order, and then you want to select the direction, so buy or sell, and then you want to use the standard lot of 1, which means 100,000 points, and then you say buy. If you want to sell that trade, press sell, and this is your symbol. You can also change it here, but you cannot type it in here. So what I do, I open the charts in the boxes, then I do right click, and then I say new order, and then it just brings me to that symbol. So if I'm doing GBP USD, I will say new order, and that brings me here. So this is how I place the trade. Now, one thing is, after I place a trade, it does not automatically update anything, including the list of open positions, because I think there may be a faulty updating thing. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to close these charts. I have one click trading on. You can see the little hand over here. And once I've closed all the, well, I'll just close out of these 4, I can close 3 of them, and then I will refresh the page, and then you can see that I've got one open. And maybe I'm gonna close this, and this, and leave out this one because I want this to go in higher gains before I close that. So here we go. So I'm gonna close this at over here. Okay, so I'm just pressing that. So I've closed that 1 and 2 and 3. So I've closed these 3 items, but as you can see that the system doesn't update for some reason. I think there's a fault. I have emailed them, but as you know that they don't always answer you very quickly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna refresh the page here and reload the page, and you can see that this one will be open and the rest will be closed. So I'm just gonna hit refresh here, and I'm gonna press login. Okay, so I've just logged back into the module, and you can see that the balance has changed to 336.76, and I've left one trade open, which was the BCH USD, and this is now not updating yet, because this will update when the price is moving. So that's the one thing I don't like about the cryptos, that the price movement is very slow. So that's why for fast trading you have to use the real currency pairs. And I'm gonna open another trade, so all these numbers starts moving again. So I'm just gonna go back to the easy trading hub, auto trading hub, and I'm going to pick a real currency pair. So if I scroll down, you can see these are the available signals we just updated at 3:25. So the time now is 3:30 here. So it's 2-hour difference where I am at. So this is only 5 minutes old, so that's very important that you want to use signals. Any signal provider or a trading system that you use, you want to use the latest signals. Otherwise, there's no benefit of it. Now you can get this system for free if you sign up with the link in the description box, and you can choose which broker that you want to use. So they have these 5 brokers at the moment. So all you have to do is go to the link and create your account, and then you will select, or depending on the country that you're a resident of, you can open an account and start using the system. The software is absolutely free. You can get training through my channel, through my trading videos that I make for free, and also you can buy my training course which you can learn, and for that the link is also in the description box. So I'm gonna go back to over here and open a new trade because oh yeah, actually this has been updated now, so we can see that this is 7.78. If I go back to here, this is my old balance before when I closed the trade. So I'm gonna refresh this page and my balance will become to be what I have at the moment. So I started with 300, I went back down to 83, and now it's gone back up again. So I'm just gonna refresh this page now. So you can see that my balance has come back to be 336.76, but I still have one trade which is open here. Now I'm gonna close this as well and take this gain, and I'm gonna open a real forex, and I'm gonna set the stop loss and take profit, because if you are because after this training video I'm gonna be moving off away from the computer, and if you are doing that you can leave your trades live, but you must set the stop loss and take profit levels, otherwise you can have a big amount of losses in your account. So I'm gonna open GBP USD, and also for the charts try to make sure that you're not looking into a very small ticks, big intervals, because the movements are very they look very big, but you should look at something like one day so you can see and spot the trend. One day is a good one, or you can go with 4 hours, that's also a good one. So as you can see, these are all at 5 minutes, which are wrong, so they should be at least 4 hours or one day. So when you're trading you can change all of your favorite commodities and forex pairs charts to this interval. So I like to have it at one day, and then you can see that USD CHF is rising, so I'm just gonna do right click, new order, and sometimes I have a problem with placing trades with a foreign currency, and I'm gonna do one volume, and I'm gonna set loss of 30 or 50 points or 30 points and take profits. Okay, so actually I'm gonna increase the take profit to be 150 or 100. See, this comes to $88. Okay, and that's okay. So I'm gonna do a trade, but it's not okay, that's not working. So buy, and if I do is close that. Okay, maybe that TP setting is too high. Yeah, that's working. Or okay, I think I have to come out of the box. Okay, make that 30. 100. It's one. So 20 and 20. Let's say 150 and 150. Okay, yeah, that's working. So maybe that was too low, so it wasn't going. Okay, so I'm gonna say, but you know, this is a bigger loss of 125, and I want to reduce that. So this is okay. Yeah, that's okay. And this one, can I reduce that to 100? Okay, that's okay. This is working. Okay, so the trade is disabled or market close. So that's one issue that I have with different currencies. I'm gonna close this because I don't want to look at the pairs which I cannot trade with. I think this is the Swiss franc here. I think I'm going to again not been able to make a trade here on this one, and the direction that I want is a buy trade. So new order, and I'm gonna select that as one volume, leave everything blank, buy. Okay, I was able to place a trade, but I didn't set any stop loss or anything. So I'm just gonna refresh. As you can see, this new trade, you saw the sign coming, but it never went in the line. there seems to be some issue. I'm just going to refresh the page and log into the I'm going to log into, so you can see it is starting off with the minus amount, but it's very close to turning into a positive, so we just have to wait longer. I'm going to leave this trade open, but I'm going to make a update order. So this was going to be, I'll just change that. This is sell position, buy position. So if it is going at 30 points less, so 37, and if it's 34, 54, update order. So that's been updated. I know it's updated. It doesn't show it here, but it's updated because it doesn't refresh the lines. So thanks for watching. You can see that how I brought my balance from 83 something to 336, and you can see 336 minus 83 is a gain of 253. It's not bad for fast trading, but I had left the the auto trader for a while, and I left the trade in the Europe FX for a while, so it was few hours work, but I showed you when everything was in the green except for one, and I opened a new trade in front of you, and that is again in the plus of 15. The other one, it's not doing anything because the price doesn't change that often. So there's no movement because this is not a very active pair. So I'm gonna leave this open. I have set the TP on that, and I'm going to close it, or it will close out itself. But if you want to learn how to trade properly, you can buy my course online or through the link. And if you want to trade with this auto trading hub, a new system, you can also click the link. And if you have any questions, you can email me. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in the next session.
Thank you, Keith, for great free before and free after sign up support. And thank you for watching. And to subscribe, click below and comment and like, but just don't touch.